Secret Agent Stache, Secret Agent Stache, wearing new disguises, I'll never get his dreams.
Well, hey there, secret agents, and welcome back. Appreciate you guys joining me here once again. Every Thursday we're doing it. We're playing my favorite blockchain games. And of course, you know, we're here at mission headquarters, right? We got to start off in our secret agent mission headquarters, right? Where else will we start the whole mission off at? That would be ridiculous. I can't just be hanging out outside in this uniform, my crazy uniform. I have to get in disguise first, obviously. So we do like we always do is we start off here in our stash headquarters, and we're gonna be playing some blockchain games today, right? Thank you guys so much for me. Who do we got in chat? We got PWow, one of my agents, longtime agents in the chat. PWow, so lucky, man. This guy wins so many things, all the giveaways. You guys got to be like PWow. So look, and who else we got? Oh, Steve. What's up, Steve? Steve's in the chat for the first time. Welcome, Steve. And we got Darth the Riz hanging out, another one of my agents. Sanity Crypto in the chat. Very cool, very cool. So thank you guys for joining me, and we're gonna play some blockchain games. So when we talk about blockchain, and one of the why I love it, why why I'm here doing this, I don't do. Oh, you're getting some lag. Oh, I see that, guys. Trying to fix this lag. Let me know if you guys are still seeing it laggy here. If it lags out, let me know in the chat, and I'll try and see if I can get it fixed for you guys. I'm not really sure what's up. I lowered my bitrate a little bit, so maybe that will help here. I was having some similar issues with Theta, and I'm not really sure exactly if it was my internet connection or if it's my bitrate. So, but if you guys do see it lag, let me know, and I'll try and see what I can do to fix it. Darcy says it's better as of right now. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for hanging out and weathering through that for me, guys. I appreciate it. Chat just hanging out and going through it. So Evan says it seems better. All right. So today we're going to get into blockchain gaming, and that's the reason why I'm here is because I really feel passionate that blockchain gaming really is the future. There's so much going on in the space right now, but it's still so small. I've been a big gamer for my entire life. I've played across different genres. I've played on PC. I've played in console. I've done all the stuffs, and being on this kind of cutting edge of where we're at with gaming is really interesting and fun to me. So I love jumping on here doing my secret agent thing, and I know sometimes people are like, oh, it's kind of weird, why are you wearing all these costumes, whatever. I have fun doing it, so I really don't care. I enjoy it, and I think it's kind of interesting. We do all these. I do my secret agent thing. I can't go into these games, right, just looking like a secret agent. That would be ridiculous, right? Everyone would notice me. Everyone would know what's going on. They'd be like, oh, there's Stache. He's a secret agent. Like why? What is he doing here? So I got to get into costume. I got to get into my disguise every time, because if I'm not in disguise, then I'm definitely gonna be recognized. But in these disguises, I can for sure jump into these games. I can infiltrate them, show you some of the best features of the game, show you how things work, and of course, we always do a great giveaway, right? We always do a great giveaway. And so today we're doing a giveaway of a Gods Unchained rare chest. Do you guys know about these rare chests? They're rare. Not only are they rare because they stopped selling them a long time ago, but they have a bunch of Genesis card packs in them. Genesis cards, you cannot get like any unopened packs anymore. These rare chests contain them, which I think is really cool and fun. So P-Wall says he has one on his MetaMask. Yeah, man. So I snapped up a bunch of those that I'm still sitting on, actually. I'm still sitting on a couple, and so I wanted to give away one today and be able to do this. So oh, it looks like it's buffering a little bit again here. Damn. I do not know what's up with that. Maybe I just gotta stay still. Anyway, so we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing Gods Unchained. Damn. Hopefully, I don't know what's going on. It's like it was all good for a second there, and it says that my stream is good, but then I'm getting lots of drop frames. Keep getting good quality stream, but it keeps saying that I'm dropping frames. So we'll see how it goes, and if it just continues, guys, I may just have to reschedule this. Now, you know, the thing to know is I'm actually going on vacation. So I'm going to be gone for the next couple of weeks. There's not going to be any live streams. This is the last one, so I'll be pretty disappointed if I have to cancel this today, and you know, the live stream's not going to work. I'd be sad, guys. I'd be really disappointed. So hopefully we can keep this going, and it's not going to be too much. But you know what it probably is? I bet you I know what it is. It's my daughter. She's on her iPad. She's probably playing games, doing things, streaming video, and I bet you that's killing my bit rate. I didn't even think about that. That's probably what it is. It's probably her. I wish there was some way I could. Should I just get up and tell her, like, hey, I gotta do this? I think I'm gonna. You guys stay right here. Or actually, you know, I'll do it during my disguise change. So we'll wait until I change it to disguise here, and I'm gonna go do that. But yeah. Oh. There we go. So I got my second mod in the chat. It's just Christy. So my girl's here, and she says that she's going to text her to not be on the internet or use her iPad because it's giving me lag. That's what it is. I think that's what it is, guys. I think that's why I'm getting these lag spikes. She's probably over there playing Roblox or something, you know, talking with her friends, doing some video chat. Anyway, so blockchain games, that's what I'm here for. I love it. That's what we're playing. Every Thursday, we're doing a different disguise. We got a different giveaway every time. You know, and you know, I just, because I love it, man. I'm not making a bunch of money here on Twitch. You know, I got a couple of subscribers, which honestly, I didn't really ever think I was going to get any subscribers. I wasn't like, oh man, my plan is to become a big famous streamer and get a bunch of subs and make a bunch of money. It was just like, I love blockchain games. I'm passionate about it. And, you know, that, and this would be a really cool way to spread the word, to get more people involved, to get them seeing the cool games that are out there, and to get them familiarized with blockchain a little bit, right? So, you know, it's pretty cool. P-Wall says, dope interview with Arclegger. I'm giving my money on the 18th. Yeah, so I just did an interview with Cogs on Wax team, which is another game coming, Cogs on Wax, and should be a lot of fun. AgroCat looking gay. Yeah, thanks, man. This is my, I don't know if you've been here for my Secret Agent Stache show before, but weekly show, definitely come back. We do it every Thursday, man. So that's kind of what we're here. And so today we're going to play Gods Unchained. This is one of my favorite blockchain-based games. Now we talk about like polish on a game and, you know, something that is high level or close to AAA game status. Gods Unchained is about as close as it gets. Now, when you look at the game, you can say, oh, well, I don't see it on DApp Radar. It doesn't have a lot of volume. Well, that's just because of the way that the game is actually constructed. They don't necessarily have all the right things, because that just actually measures trading volume. And right now, they've disabled a lot of those things like fusing and things that are really cool about the game. But because of Ethereum and Ethereum transaction fees we're dealing with, all those damn DeFi farmers, it's you guys. You guys are screwing the game up for us. But yeah, that's really what it is. And so the ETH transaction fees are just crushing people. It's crushing the markets for anything that's on Ethereum, all the gaming stuff. And, you know, I think we'll see some of that return back to normal. They're working on their own scaling solution, which is actually pretty cool. So by the end of this year, Gods Unchained will have their own in-house scaling solution, so they won't have to worry about any of these ETH problems, no more transaction fee problems. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Today, we're featuring them once again here on the channel, because they just launched one of my most anticipated features for this game, something I've been asking the team for a long time, and it's direct challenges. You know, up until now, you just, you know, go to your ranked constructed, you press go, you have your deck ready to play, and then it's you're matched with a random person that's around your level, right? Around your level. But now you can actually directly challenge people. I've been waiting for this forever. So today we're going to play some Gods Unchained. We're going to take some direct challenges and probably get beat down. To be perfectly honest, I have not played Gods Unchained in almost a month, guys. I've been busy with all these other blockchain games and you know, trying to get actually ready for this vacation. I've had a bunch of work that I've been you know, kind of buried in, and you know, I've been playing actually a lot of Fallout, to be perfectly honest, lately. They've been doing some pretty cool things in Fallout 76. So all right, let's do this. It's time. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to get on this mission? Mission number 9, magic number 9. Here we're going into Gods Unchained. We're gonna get changed into our disguise. When we get right back, and then we're gonna jump on this, and we're gonna go to Gods Unchained. So stick with me. We're jumping in our disguise, and we'll see you in just a second.
Secret Agent Stache, Secret Agent Stache, wearing new disguises on every get his dreams.
I'm Stache Kenobi, and you will learn the ways of the blockchain. What do you guys think? So, I can't believe it. You guys guessed it based on the title. Great job, Riz. And some of the others in there. You guys definitely got it. I am Stache Kenobi today. And he's like, winner! Yeah, great job. Let me get my hood here a little bit better. There we go. I don't have like a mirror that I'm sitting here in front of, guys, so I always got to kind of adjust. But we're doing the Jedi thing today. So we're gonna go into Gods Unchained, and we're gonna use our Jedi mind tricks against all these players, and maybe we gotta blast them with our lightsaber too. Who knows? But in general, we're going to try and win a couple of matches here. We're gonna hopefully win some packs. You know, the great thing about this is when we talk about Gods Unchained, it is. Essentially a play to earn situation. And that's one of the great things about blockchain games is you can play these games and you can earn things. Gods Unchained has one of the best models so far is as you play and as you rank up, you level up, you earn packs of cards. The game is free. You can jump in it right now and you can play the game. It doesn't cost anything. And you can actually just keep earning cards. So they give you a couple of free decks to play with, a starter deck essentially to play with. And these are your cards to start off with. Everyone gets them for free. And then you can just keep playing and you get card packs as you hit milestones. And you earn those cards actually really quickly. So, and shout out to Darth Riz for guessing this, man. That was pretty good. I did kind of give it away in the title. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that maybe I shouldn't do that so often here so you guys don't know. But yeah, in general, great job on guessing. Great job on guessing, guys. Maybe I'll start doing that. Maybe I won't give it away in the title anymore, and I'll give a special prize for someone who can actually guess what costume I'm going to be in. Yeah, so every level is rare, and every 10 is an epic pack, and every 25 is legendary. Yep, exactly. So you get, and actually when you first start out, you get card packs actually a lot quicker than that too. Use the Force. I know, right? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the Force today to hopefully win some games here in GU. Now I haven't played in about a month, so my decks aren't up to meta. You know, I haven't been following what the latest meta is right now. So you know, when I take these challenges, most likely I'm gonna get beat down. So, but let's jump into Gods Unchained and let's go take a look at what they have going on here. So here we are, and this is the this is essentially the whole. Let me see if I can get this off. So this is the screen right here. So I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna have to switch between screens, kind of weird, guys, not like normal, because for some reason Gods Unchained, their like starter program, and the program you start off like will not capture on my capture card. I've tried it. They know it's a problem. I've let them know. So I gotta do this like weird display capture thing. So if you see anything like that, just bear with me. Just trying to check to see that everything looks okay. Oh yeah, because you guys still see chat over the top, right? He's like, ready for code. All right, well don't get so eager. I'm gonna give the code out here in a second, but I want to just go over a couple things about Gods Unchained before we jump into this. Okay, so when you jump into the game, you'll see a bunch of tabs here at the top, and this is kind of where all of your stuff is going to be at. And then you're going to see the ranked right here. So this is the main mode that everyone plays. Now there's a constructed mode, but in general, nobody plays this. Does anybody play constructed? Like just the constructed? Like why not? Why would you just not go into ranked? Don't be afraid to go into ranked. You can also do like a solo thing, and you can do a direct challenge thing, right? So this is what we're going to talk about today is direct challenge, but there's also solo, so you can play against the computer. But really, I suggest if you want to play this game, just jump into ranked. You might as well. You learn way faster that way. You're playing against real people. It makes a lot of sense. So the first thing, I just want to take you guys through the interface here real quick, and then we're going to jump into a match. So the marketplace, you can see this is like this is the main place where you can go and buy and sell cars. They have a built-in marketplace, and right now, obviously, I'm not doing any buying or selling here, and I'm surprised that a lot of people would be, because the gas fees right now on Ethereum are so incredibly high, it doesn't make it worth it. You know, you'd have to really be slinging some of these high-end cards, like maybe like a demo, or you know, some legendaries. Some of those really high-end legendaries might be okay, you know. But other than that, you're just going to be eating the fees. But I love the fact that they have a really easy to use marketplace here. You can also trade these on OpenSea as well. So if you guys are familiar with OpenSea, you can go there and trade those there too. The collection tab shows all the cards you own. So these are all my cards. I have a pretty decent amount of cards. I didn't collect every Genesis card, but I collected quite a few, and you know, I have a pretty fairly complete deck. But you can see, like, you have a bunch of things. So you have cards, you also have boards, you have trinkets. All these are you know, like little things that help you. So the boards and trinkets are just cosmetic, but you can see if I click more cards, we can get here and you can see that you know, this is everything. So you can sort through them by the different gods, or you know, the amount of mana that they use, or a bunch of different factors. So sort by god, sort by type, by tribe, by attack. It's a really robust being able to make these decks. And then to actually go create your decks, you can see here, this is the deck screen. So these are all the decks I've created. So we have some starter decks here, right? So these starter decks are ones that you could just play with, right, to start off with. But then I've created a bunch of my own decks, and some of them are you know, a little bit older, and some of them are a little bit newer. And so I'm going to play a couple of different decks today. We're probably going to play War. We're going to play Nature. Nature's one of my favorite ones. I love mid-range Nature. That's kind of what I've been playing recently. I also love Deception, even though I don't really have a great deck for Deception yet. And then also probably play some Light too. What are you guys' favorite decks? Do you guys have a favorite deck out there? Like, for you already GU players, do you guys have a favorite deck? Let me know. Let me know in chat. The next tab up here is the Forge. And so I talked a little bit about this before. You can earn these cards, and then you can take a certain number of the basic cards that you earn, and you can fuse them together. Like, use your Jedi powers and fuse them together to make a card that you can then sell in the marketplace. So, and that uses Flux, and Flux is the you know, in-game currency essentially. And you use Flux, you win Flux when you win matches, and then you use Flux to fuse these cards together. So not only do you have to win the cards and get enough, you do have to use Flux to fuse them together. So, you know, we got a couple of Relic Zoo Wars and Zoo Nature. Sam Bam likes War as well. Yeah. I've been trying to get more into Deception. I really like some of the mechanics in Deception, but I just, there's some clutch cards I'm missing. And then we talked about how you can earn packs. So I want to show you right here. So open packs, you can see I've actually earned a pack, and I want to show you guys. I'm going to open it right now. I've been waiting to open this pack because I wanted to show you guys how this works, but I earned this pack. So we can see, we're going to drag it here. Ba-doop-boo-boo. Yeah, so there's a weekend ranked tournament, like PWOW says, and during this tournament, you get 19 wins. You can max out on how many card packs you win each weekend, which is pretty cool. So 8 or more wins qualifies for a free pack, but you max out on a number of wins, and depending on your level, what rank you are within the GU system, depends on how many cards you may get for free. So playing on the weekends is always the best idea. You know, that's when you're going to be able to earn all these free packs and play to earn, essentially. So let's see, we got Aging Veteran. Okay, man, got it. Ooh, Rapture Dance, that's good, but I got him. Arrow of Rage. Now, I think I only had one Arrow of Rage, so that's good. That's actually, I needed a second Arrow of Rage. So I'm excited about that a little bit. That's cool. Not bad. You wanted to have graphics of actual battle when we play cards. You know, that, I mean, that's pretty cool, but I think the problem with that is that it takes too long. So that would be cool, and I think that's probably something that a lot of these games have thought about, but this is more of a fast-paced game, and these card games like this, so like Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone, if they actually battled each time, it would just take so long. So you have to change the way that the game actually worked, I think, to make something like that actually happen. All right, so here's what we're going to do is we're going to start off, and we're going to do a couple of ranked games, guys. We're going to do a couple of ranked games. And, you know, I'll still mention that to the devs, you know, thanks for the idea there. I don't know if that's you, Sanity, or if that's you, Daniel, but yeah, you need your imagination. Yeah, for sure. But the gameplay's still pretty cool. Like, it has a really cool gameplay, and you guys will see if you haven't seen this game before. So, all right, so I got to choose a deck here. I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! It'll work. Yu-Gi-Oh! The show was so good, man. I love that show. I love that show so much. It was really cool when it came out because I was really big into Magic the Gathering still, and that's like Pokemon was coming out. It wasn't like, oh, Pokemon's like okay, but then Yu-Gi-Oh came out and I was like, ooh, this is actually more of my alley. And I didn't actually play the actual card game, but I did love watching the cartoon, man. It was actually a pretty cool cartoon. It seemed more like you know, teen adulty than Pokemon kind of did to me. So all right, what are we gonna go with? Because if what you guys are gonna see what I'm gonna go with here, so let's start off with our mid-range nature. Digimon, yeah, that was also a pretty good one too. We'll see how this goes. Choose my loadout. We're going with the Midnight Temple. Yep. That looks good. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna put the code in, and whoever's watching that code, put code STACHE in for your direct challenge, and whoever's the first one to direct challenge me right now, we're gonna play. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm waiting. Direct challenge me. Direct challenge me. I know PWow's waiting to challenge me. We'll see how it goes. Now, like I said, I haven't done this. This is my first time doing this, so we're learning together. Maybe I have to press start. Let's see. You guys have the code now, so let's see if it. I think that maybe we'll see. Maybe I have to press start first, and then it will just get me whoever challenges with my code. We're gonna hit it and find out. Can't go wrong. Oh well, there we go. Uppercase, baby. Stache. It's like share. It's just one word. All right, so let's see who we're gonna face off against. Is it gonna be PWow? I think it is. Oh, I gotta move my thing to see it. Oh yeah, it is. All right, let's do this, PWow. So my strategy always here is to get a pretty good first-hand roll, and this is actually not too bad. Usually I probably want to get rid of this guy and replace it. This is the mulligan round, and so I want to get lower cards. This is a mid-range deck though, so I still want to start out with a good amount of lower end cards. So this is a pretty good setup. We'll go with this.
You'll make it through, well, parts of you.
And right now, so I'm going second. PWow, or no, I'm going first actually. Am I going for? No, I'm going second. PWow's going first. So you can tell because he has a 1 mana extra mana blip, and I have 3 extra mana blips. And these little blips will allow you to add 1 mana to your pool and helps you. So Sam, you have to go to the challenge thing like that, and then put the code in right there. So you might have to restart your game or re-download it. I'm not sure. So basically you can see you lay down the cards, you flip the timer back and forth. You do have a certain amount of time, and if you let the timer go down all the way, the timer gets less and less each time. So nice play, nice play. See, this is a new card. I think this is from the starter deck, isn't it? Yeah, it is from the new starter deck. Yeah, he totally has the advantage of seeing all of my cards. That's the bad thing about playing this on stream against somebody else, is that he can just go see exactly what I'm doing, which does kind of suck. So, but there's not much I can really do about that. Not much I can do about that. And that's probably what he's doing right now. He's probably switching over the stream. I know you're cheating, PWow. I know you're looking at my stream, man. He's trying to put me to shame. I told you I haven't adjusted any of my. I haven't made any new decks since we got our starter decks. So I haven't really made any adjustments to any of these. So I'm playing with old decks. Looks like he's gonna rope me here, though, guys. It looks like he's just gonna wait until the timer goes down. Maybe he doesn't realize he hasn't flipped it in his nervousness playing this great mustache here. Okay, so here we are. We don't got too many amazing options, but regardless, we don't really want to play the shield bearer because that would be kind of a waste. We probably really just want to forage here because we don't want to play Canopy Barrage. That's kind of a waste too.
For now, I must rest.
And we got another lightning strike. All right, I'm just gonna go. I'm done with this one. See, and like I'll say right now, when you're playing a mid-range deck, when you're against a fast-starting deck like a war deck, it looks like he's playing somewhat of a Slayer deck or a Relic deck because he's using the Slayer God power. You know, he's gonna hit me hard here early on. He's gonna get a lot of creatures out. So I'm definitely gonna take some damage here. But you know, the thought is here in the mid-range, I'll be able to recoup some of that damage too. So we'll see how that actually works out in practice. All right, so we're not getting any creatures we can really play right now, which does suck. And that means we really can't play much at the moment. So we could probably at least take one creature off the table. Nope, we're gonna forge again. Not getting much luck in the foraging there. All right. All right.
I'm going to enjoy.
We're going to let him beat up on us here a bit, and then we'll see if we can recoup this. He's going to equip his relic now. But because I have no creatures, he can't attack me with it right now. But yeah, I'm going to take some good damage right now.
The call.
So the other thing he's doing too is he's building sanctum points. So there's this thing called the sanctum, and it's kind of like a sideboard if you played Magic the Gathering. And he's built that up, and you can see he's got 12 sanctum points, and I think he already pulled a card from here. But you can see, you know, as you attack and hit your other opponent's god or hit the other creatures, you can get that down there. So, well, that kind of sucks. I didn't really necessarily want to play that, but now at least I can do something. So there we go, we got a little something out. That's not bad. That's actually a decent little thing there. If you guys have questions about the game too, definitely let me know. I'm gonna try and give you guys as much as I can about the game, but you know, let me know. I'm gonna try and describe things and what we're doing here. Now he's obviously got some decisions to make, so he's gonna need to smash on my guys quite a few. He's gonna have to sacrifice a couple, right, to be able to get rid of one of those. Oh, and he's throwing down a Pyramid Warden. Good play at this point. Keeping the field stacked. You know, keeping the field stacked is really good here. He's just whittling me down. And that's the problem, is that when you play when you play a deck like this, you know, this mid-range deck, if you're playing this, war is probably the worst. Like a small creature war deck like this, very fast, is probably the worst deck I could play against. But luckily we did at least get something that's going to help us here.
That's enough for now.
And that helped a little bit. I mean, I wish it would have hit this guy right here as well. But beggars can't be choosers at this point. See what he's gonna play. So we got to get rid of this guy. So what we're gonna hopefully do is we're gonna do some tricky tricks. Oh yeah, he's going big. Nice win there, buddy. Great job. Congratulations. First fail there. Now I told you, defeat. I hang my head in Jedi shame. So, you know, in general, you know, like I said, I was essentially making I was essentially playing against the worst possible deck. I probably could play against a worst war deck like that because my mid-range deck just was not getting going. And he's like, what happened? And my mid-range deck just was not getting going. And so, you know, that's kind of you know, that's kind of what you face in something like this. So let's see, let's put in a different code here. We're going to put in code agent. So code agent, if you guys are out there and you want to challenge me. Now, if someone else is out there, give them a chance here, PWOW. Don't challenge me immediately once you see the code. Let's see if anybody else, maybe Sam out there, somebody else wants to challenge me. We're gonna do secret. We're gonna do challenge code agent. So we're gonna start that, and we're gonna see if someone wants to jump in. Give someone else a chance, PWOW. But if I don't have a match here after about 30 seconds, go ahead and jump back in, and we'll play again. I love the fact that I can play someone directly. I can play somebody. Oh, caution fun. Thanks, man. You're gonna come in and destroy me. You make me look even worse than PWOW did. So Caution Fun is a high-level mythic level player, one of the better players out there for sure, and you know, always streaming here on Twitch too. Definitely go check out his channel, guys. If you want to see some high-level gameplay and someone who's playing all the time, he's definitely the channel to check out. Not this Stache, but you guys want to hang with me? I'm fun. It's easy. I'm easy to talk to. I'm easy to beat, right? So it's a lot of fun. So we're still gonna play. We're gonna do our best. All right, we want to replace these guys, replace that guy, and replace that guy. Let's see what we do there.
The calm before the storm.
He's like, oh shit, Caution is way better than me. Yeah. All right, so we're going first here, and this is a decent first play. Or we could get our Loom Naturalist out, which gives us more cards to start with. What is he playing? He's playing Leech Life, so we're gonna go with this guy. So he's got a different god power than I do, and he's playing with the Leech Life, which does 2 damage to a random enemy creature and heals your god for 1, and I'm doing Forage. So you know, each time you get to pick a different, you know, god power, and
My turn.
you know, that god power kind of, you know, maybe determines on what kind of deck you have. Some decks you can play multiple god powers with, but usually the deck is kind of tailored to that god power. I don't know, does anybody have a deck where they're like, oh, I could play multiple different god powers depending on what the enemy does? That would be cool. I mean, that's something I would love to have. Okay, yeah, let's get this guy out. I don't want to play this guy too soon, because I want to get at least a card out of him, because he'll life leech me if it's too soon. Like, he could do it now. He could life leech me if he wanted to. He's gonna play the card, and there we go. Okay, that's a pretty good card. So it looks like everyone's been using this Vanguard Axewoman because it's a generic card and it has Blitz. It's probably the only common core card, which means you can play them in any deck. The core cards you can play in any deck. Other decks, like you have these, you know, you can tell these have a nature border around them. They have this like tree thing around them. You can only use them in nature decks, right? So let's see how this goes. All right, we'll take an extra card here. We'll at least get 1 card out of this. I mean, he'll probably smash on it next turn, but that's okay. We got Selena's Bow. Okay, that's actually, it's like really good. This is a really good draw right here. This actually is a card from the new series, and they are in the randoms like this. You can't get these cards yet. The Legend of the Gods, right? There's a new deck, series of decks that are coming out of cards, and so this is actually from that card series. So this is the first time I've actually randomly got one of the cards from the decks or from that series. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how it works. After you play a nature card, add 1 durability to this relic. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy creature, then remove 2 durability from this relic. Okay, cool. I don't know if we want to put that down just yet, because we need to get some other things out here before he smashes on us too much. So we'll get Agrido Protector out.
For now I must rest.
Yeah, Trial of the Gods. Isn't that what I said? Trial of the Gods? Yeah, Burton, you're always late, man. That's okay. You're late. That's okay. No worries, man. No worries there. Did I not say Trial of the Gods? Did I say something else? It's Trial of the Gods. TOTG. That's the new set that's coming out. We've been waiting for it, anticipating it. And well, look at that. Yeah, I just got smashed on. He took my protector out. And like I said, this dude is high level mythic player, so he's got great strategy, and he's steadily gonna beat me down here. No ifs, ands, or qualms about that one. Okay, so well, we're gonna Canopy Barrage this guy, and I hope. Oh dang, they changed it. It used to be 4 and 3, wasn't it 4 and 3? Let's see. Hopefully it gets this one or this one. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so then we're gonna play a lightning strike, and hopefully it hits this guy instead of hits this guy. Yes! Oh, the gods are with the Jedi today. Take that, sucker. I'm gonna celebrate my small victories against this guy, so forgive me if I seem petty. Maybe that's not the way of the Jedi, but Obi Stache Kenobi don't care. He don't care. Oh, throwing Switch Duelist. Oh, did you get Switch Duelist in the Sanctum? You must have.
My turn.
Okay, so we do need a smaller creature. So we're going to look to the Sanctum here, and we got the Shield Maiden that's available for a pretty low amount. I think we're going to spin the favor to get that, so we can get that out. And then we're going to get out our, we're going to use our blip, and we're going to get our overgrown rhino out. Mudman, what's going on? All the high-level GU players coming through. You guys want that GU rare chest. That's it, right? That's why you're here. You're here for the GU rare chest. You're trying to smash on me. I get it. Oh, well played, well played. There you go. Got rid of my overgrown rhino. Thanks. Oh, he's been saving all these cards to smash on me. Look at that. Making sure I got nothing. But thanks for joining us, Mudman. I'm getting my ass kicked over here by Caution Fun, just so you know. And but I'm holding my own. I'm actually doing better against him than I was against PWoW. This mid-range deck just does not do good against a really fast-starting deck. Do we ever find who won the Tethys card, or is it still lost to the unknown user that may not never know they have it? I don't think they know they have it. I think it's still out there. I think they're still waiting to see who it is. Okay, well, we don't have a lot of to do here. Pixie Lock is not going to do much for us.
I've done all that I can.
Well, that's why I played a nature card, and it, oh, that's not a nature card. Dang it! I forgot that's not a nature card. Well, that's all I can do, anyways. I could have forged, but I'll get some pixies as some cannon fodder for him. Get a little cannon fodder going on. Yep, just smashing on me. And then he'll probably, oh, I'm using it again. Twin striking me. I like Underbrush Boar too. I use this in quite a few of my decks. I think I have Underbrush Boar in this deck actually. Okay, so this is definitely something we needed right here. This card right here. Rare chest. He's like, rare chest? Yeah, so I'm giving away a Gods Unchained rare chest. This chest contains 6 Genesis card packs. You can't get these packs anymore. Rare chests are really the only way to get them. And so someone today is going to walk away with this chest. So definitely stick around. We're going to do the drawing here more towards the end of the stream. So stick around. Don't leave. Don't come. You know, stay and hang out with me. And we're going to do this. So, all right, we're going to get the Rhino down, and we definitely got to go with our front line. This will hopefully help stave him off a little bit. He's probably got a lightning bolt. He said that's probably what this card is right here. He's probably got a lightning bolt waiting to smash on me. So I don't even know that this card's going to stay much longer. This guy, like I said, high level player, definitely knows what he's doing. Let's see if we can deal 2 damage to a random enemy creature and see what happens. All right, that's not bad. At least we took out an actual creature, and we're done. He's built up a lot of Sanctum power too. Yeah, there's that light. Just like I knew it. I knew he had a lightning strike. What else was I gonna do though, man? I didn't really have much of a choice. I got one more turn before I can play some of my other cards. And yeah, see now I'm smashed on. I'm getting smashed on. Yep. And here we go. He's got a walking plant going down. Is that? Hunt Warden. Okay, cool. I haven't played Hunt Warden. Once again, this is a card from the new starter deck, so that you get these new cards right when you jump in, and you can see that new starter deck works. So I have my relic. It's not going to do much this turn. My God Power is probably not going to do much for me, but I do have my Ashen Drake, and while it may not do a ton for me, I got to get it out now. I would love to be able to do Photogenesis. I wish I could have. Oh, what's going on? Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that one. Well, there we go.
I'm running out of time.
Ah, I wish it hit the other one. If I had saved my blip, which normally I would have done, I would have saved the blip for Photogenesis, done that, got the mana back, then did Ashen. Look, he's got Ashen Drake in too. Dang you, man! And Caution Fun is streaming my defeat because, you know, why not? Of course. You better give me some props though, man. You better give me some props. Tell people to go check out my channel. Definitely go check out Caution Fun's channel if you guys want more Gods Unchained. Also Mudman too. He's in the chat. He's got a great channel as well. He does some streaming of Gods Unchained. And you know, actually, I'm gonna play a Mudman deck that he turned me on to. It's one of his war decks, and you know, it's actually a pretty good deck. So, Kang, what's up, man? Can't stay bedtime in 6 work hours. Oh, hey, thanks for hanging out with us though, man. I really appreciate it. Oh, he's not streaming. I don't care, man. Stream away. It's cool. I love this, man. This is fun. This is what I've been waiting for, guys. I know how much fun you guys who have been playing Gods Unchained just as long as I have. I've been playing since the beta. I was in the closed beta. I've been playing this game for a very long time, and it's just evolved. It's gotten better and better. I've done interviews with the team. So if you guys really want to learn more about this, I have tons of videos on my YouTube channel. I have great videos that I've done in interviews with the team. I've interviewed Petrify. I've also interviewed Derek Proud, who is one of the game producers. Yeah, GG's, man. Good stuff. And so definitely in this, I want to dedicate more time to Gods Unchained, but I realized, like, man, if I only do Gods Unchained, as much as I love this game and it's my favorite blockchain game right now, I do want to spread the love around, because my mission really as a secret agent, and you know, as my disguise today, is to put out the good name of blockchain gaming and what's so cool about it. And if I only focus on one game, then I really wouldn't be able to do that effectively, you know. But when we talk about this whole play to earn thing, and I talk about this all the time in gaming, you actually play and you can earn things that you can then turn around for profit, and there's people who have effectively done that here in Gods Unchained. Now, right now, it's really hard to do with the fact that Ethereum fees are too high. You can't really fuse cards and sell them for prices to really turn things around. But once that is not a problem anymore, that won't be, you know, people will be back to doing that, and I'll be back to doing that as well. Did you win a rare chest? No, man, we haven't done the giveaway yet. So we're doing a giveaway. We haven't started it yet, but definitely stick around, because you'll have to put in the secret code here in chat. And they'll be randomly drawn right at the end of the stream. So stick around for the Gods Unchained rare chests. These chests go for like 40 or 50 bucks on OpenSea at the minimum. So it's a pretty good prize. And in general, you know, that's what they're selling for. But I think they're worth way more in a personal opinion. So I'm not a great card games, but this one is a game changer. Right now, I just enjoy the graphics and SFX until I get better. Yeah, Aggro Cat. I mean, that's, you know, I'm not an amazing card player either. I love this game though. You know, you know. Oh, hey, Mudman, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate that. Dance party. Yeah, so that's, you know, that's kind of how it is. Oh, and there you go. You know, Cyborg Quest was definitely a great proof of concept. PWOW says he made 50 bucks off of a Cyborg torso last week, which he earned just by playing. So he earned that torso in there. There was a special quest, an engine-based quest, which is also an Ethereum-based ecosystem, and he sold that asset for 50 bucks. Wow, that's pretty cool, man. That's cool to know. Congratulations on that. All right, we're gonna switch up our deck now. We played that deck twice. We're going to play this deck. Look, I even called it Mud War. Look, in an ode to Mudman, I called it Mud War, so I knew this was the war deck that and this is probably a really old deck, and I don't know how well it's going to work now. Because, like I said, all my decks I have not updated, guys. So if you're watching, you're like, oh man, why aren't his decks up on the meta, the latest meta? I really haven't played Gods Unchained actively for about a month at least. So I haven't gone through and adjusted my decks. I haven't created any new decks. I really got to get on that, because I've been sleeping on earning these packs during the weekend. And I want to, but I just had so many things going on. I've been getting ready for vacation. If you guys are watching and hanging out with me right now, I'm going on vacation, so I'm not going to be doing the stream for the next 2 weeks. I know I say every Thursday, and it has been, and we'll pick up when I get back from vacation, but I'm going to be in Jamaica, baby. And so I can't be streaming from there, and you guys will have to look at some of my reruns. I'm going to be posting some of my previous streams on YouTube, and I got a bunch of videos I've done, so you guys will definitely have enough stash while I'm out there. And I'll post some pictures on Twitter for you guys so you can be super jealous. But I'll be back at it end of August, and we'll be playing more blockchain games. As a matter of fact, I've already got some in the queue, so I'm going to be playing War Riders. I know my buddy AgroCat out there, Hell Kitty, is a big War Riders fan. We're going to be playing War Riders on one of the next upcoming streams. We're also going to be playing CSC, Crypto Space Commander. I'll be playing that on an upcoming stream as well. All right, here we go. All right, our next challenge code is secret. Secret is the next challenge code. SECRET. The first person to jump in and do secret is going to challenge me here. Is it going to be Sam? Is it going to be Mudman? Is it going to be Caution? Is it Pat Pewow? Is it somebody I don't know? Who is it? Who's it going to be? Who's going to challenge the stash? Who wants to beat me down? I have 2 losses so far. Let's see if we can go for all losses. Let's see if I don't think I'm going to be able to win any of these matches with the decks I have right now. So I predict me losing all these matches, which, you know, no worries, because the great thing about it is I'm not ranking down, so that's I at least am comfortable in that. Yep, here we go. We're playing Mudman against his own deck, so we'll see how this goes. Well, we got this is a pretty good start. So that's at least I got a good start. Santa, you're cooking bacon. Send me some of that bacon, dude. I need some. I'm so hungry. I'm ready for dinner. I'm ready. Sanity's always cooking something delicious, man. Every time I look at his Twitter, I'm like, yeah, this looks good. And then whenever I cook something delicious, I make sure that I tag his ass in it, because I'm like, hey, look, you got to see this. And I'm like, jealous? Yeah, you like those ribs. You like those ribs, baby. Okay. Coming with it. We gotta come with it. Burgers and bacon. Yeah, I love it, man. Well, I appreciate you sticking around. That's okay, as long as you're here and you're sticking with us, man. I love it. You know, Sanity Crypto, and I think you guys maybe saw earlier, it's virtually a podcast. They have a really great podcast. They do it on Mondays and they do it on Thursdays right after my stream. So if we're around still, we're doing our stuff. We may raid them. I love raiding their channel and bringing all you guys over to see what they do, because they talk about gaming, they talk about stuff going on the internet, things like that. It's a fun show. I always kick it, and it's fun to hear what they have going on and crazy things. They always got something crazy. I love the celebrity meet moment. That's probably one of my favorite parts of it. All right, so we're already down 1 guy. We're down 1. Let's see, what are we gonna do? Wells.
There's a frontline creature in the way.
Oh, we gotta do. Well, that's probably not. I probably shouldn't have. I should have waited to do that, actually. Yeah. Oh, the variety of the different boards. Yeah, for sure. I like this board. It's pretty cool, and he's got the new one, which is nice. I kind of screwed up that first play. Getting these pyramid wardens out first turn is just sometimes so hard, man. It's so hard to combat these, because they got like pretty high. They got pretty high, you know, defense and stuff. So he's hunting, trapping my stuff. All right. Nice. Well done, sir. Well done.
Get ready.
All right. Yeah, see, this guy lightning fast. He plays super fast. Like I said, Mudman is also a top level mythic player. I think Mudman and Caution Fun, you guys are both in the same. Are you guys both in the same guild? You guys are both in the same like a clan or whatever, guild, clan, team. What do you want to call it? I don't know. I think they are. Yeah, I'm getting my butt kicked already. Wow, Juxtablade Duelist. See, now when I talked about earlier, I said, oh, some of the decks that I like, you know, Ward, Nature, Light. I'm trying to get more into Deception. This is one of the cards I don't have that I would love to have for Deception. Really good card here. So, okay. Okie dokie. What do we do? You know, it's hard being on stream and trying to talk through the game as well, you know, because what ends up happening is that, you know, I don't play the game as well, you know? I never play the game as well. We got to get rid of that guy. I didn't really necessarily want to use that wheatstone. I mean, that whetstone. I always say wheatstone. I know it's whetstone. Dang it. Gotta use my Jedi powers on this dude. You will lose this match. You will lose this match. You will lose this match. Oh, he stole my improviser. That's a real hardcore steal right there, early game. That's a real hardcore. But he's just trying to get rid of all my creatures. That's the name of the game here early on. Boom, boom, boom. He just wants to get me. He wants to whittle me down. Essentially, that's what he's trying to do here. And he's doing a good job of it. You can see he's taking me down little by little, little by little. Oh, that's a good card. This is also from the new... Oh, no, it's not.
Get ready.
Oh, he must have got this from the Sanctum. So new Trial of the God cards can show up in the Sanctum, or they can show up as random draws for like cards that use randomness to it. And we don't got too much here. Like I could use one or two of those. Dang, see, this is just not... We got to get our Slayer out there. And I would love to do something with that right now, but I can't.
I'll teach you some manners.
Yeah, these boards are cool. I like the new designs of these kind of night-styled boards. I think they're pretty nice in comparison to the old boards that were they were like bright. It was very bright. Yeah, I have some CryptoKitty trinkets as well. You know, those aren't in game yet, as far as I know. I think they still haven't put those in yet. Man, he's just smashing the hell out of me. I love it though. I wouldn't have it any other way.
That is not possible.
I can't. I literally cannot do anything right now. So this is the beginning of the end for me, because he's pumped this Shadewalker up. With that on board, like I have no chance of getting down any of these things. These Dryadar Sail Weavers, they all have ward on them, so none of my spells are going to work on them. And now he's got another Jinx Blade Duelist out, and that's not going to help either. So he's going to keep his guy hidden. I mean, there's no point. You got this in the bag, buddy. But he's just going to keep smashing and crushing me because that's what. Why wouldn't you? And he knows this deck, to be perfectly honest. This is his deck. So there's some really great sites for Gods Unchained that have been built by the community, where you can go see what people are playing, what the latest meta is, what what their decks were. Everything is visible, so you can see it all. They can pull this data, and that's where you go and see all the different metas and stuff like that. So Unchained Stats is where I usually go. Do you guys have another one? Do you guys have one that you like? There's a couple of them. What's your favorite Gods Unchained Stat sites to get deck builds and card stats and to look at what the big guys are doing? Ugh, see, I can't. This sucks too. I hate having to do that, but and see, this is like, it doesn't even really, like, I wish I could target that guy, but like this doesn't even help me. There's nothing I can do about my impending doom here. So I played what I could play. That's about that.
That's enough for now.
Yeah, Unchained Stats is what I use. There are other ones though.
This is going to be so
All right, take mercy on me. Take mercy on me. Stack the deck. Yeah. There you go. GG's, man. GG's. So there you go. 3 defeats in a row. I predicted that I was going to lose every one of these matches. Because, like I said, guys, for one, I'm playing against some pretty high-tier players, but I haven't really adjusted my decks for any of the new meta or any of the new cards that have come out. There's all these starter cards, right, that have changed kind of how things are. So it makes sense. It makes sense that I'm losing. Fatality! I'm gonna have to start using some Jedi mind tricks on these guys because I don't know that I'm gonna last very long here. Let's go look at our workshop. Yeah, good game, Mudman. I appreciate you guys coming through for sure, even if it's just to beat me down a little bit here on stream. I love it. I don't mind. So we can look at some of the decks here, and so we've played our mid-range nature deck here a couple times. We played the war deck here a couple times. Now, obviously, anybody playing against me, knows what kind of deck I'm going to be playing ahead of time, so that definitely doesn't help. But we could still pull off a decent win here, maybe. Let's go. Actually, let's go with we're going to go back with this deck. So as you guys can see, this deck is stacked really with a lot of small creatures. Usually it's a little bit, deck's a little bit more balanced, but because this one is all about getting your relic out there, using these small creatures to get a really good head start, and It sometimes it just doesn't work, especially, you know, like I said, came for the Jedi, stayed for the stash. I love it. I love that. All right, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna go to the arena here. And yeah, we'll play this one more time. We're gonna play this one more time. Actually, let me see if I can. I'm gonna switch it up and I'm gonna go with with a different board here, just so you guys can see the different boards. Why not? So this is my disciple board. And really, I should have had a priest board, man. I kind of got hosed on the whole disciple thing, but that's okay. All right, guys. So we're going with such, and just so you guys know too, stick around because we're gonna do the giveaway. We're gonna do the giveaway today, and it's gonna be for 1 GU rare chest. We'll do that here more towards the end of the stream. So stick around. Don't go anywhere, even if you're just lurking in the background, right? All right, so yeah, Sambam, we're doing code stash, STACHE, code stash. I like a good whipping on a Saturday. Good whipping on a Saturday night. Ow! That clash status. All right. Big if pump. It is right. If is pumping because I'm talking about it. Because man, someone got me like right away. I'm talking about it. People are seeing it on Twitch. Do I have like 1,000 people watching right now? I don't even know who's watching. Let's go check the charts. We got 10 people watching. So yeah, all 10 people must be pumping Ethereum right now. I appreciate it. All right, we're going with Sam Bam, playing Sam. Sam, let's see if he's maybe more of a novice here, but that's okay. All right, this is okay. This is a pretty decent start. We'll just go with this. Bitcoin 11.9. Yeah, guys, we're in a massive bull run right now. You know, I've been talking about this. This is the time to really make sure that you have your bags packed. You have a plan for taking profits when Bitcoin hits all-time high. We've seen some of these crazy altcoin projects, these Uniswap projects. They've also been hitting all-time highs. You know, be careful out there though, because there's a lot of people who get taken or lose a ton of money. Don't get yammed. Don't get exit yammed. Did you guys see my? Wait till you see my video about the yam thing and DeFi tokens here next week. Oh man, it's funny. Okie dokie. Yeah, a bunch of people got exit yammed on. I make fun of it in one of my upcoming videos. So I have a video about my top 3 DeFi coins. I went and did a lot of research. I talked to you guys in the community. I did a live stream about it on Theta. And I really found a couple of coins I think actually are really, are good gems. They could 100x, like easily 100x, guys. So look for that video. I'm going to drop it on Monday. I got a bunch of videos coming out while I'm on vacation, so appreciate a follow. I appreciate you guys following me here on Twitch, but if you guys aren't following me on YouTube, definitely go follow me on YouTube. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Well, we don't want to do this just yet because that doesn't really make sense. This also doesn't make sense. So we do need to use our blip just so we can keep things moving on. We'll get our Slayer going. That yam session was absurd. I know. Do I expect an Ethereum? It's pumping right now. I mean, yeah, I expect a pump. I expect everything to pump. I mean, there's new people coming in. Maybe they don't know the situation with Ethereum, but the Ethereum is going to continue pumping, guys, because all these crazy DeFi projects are built on Ethereum. They're ERC20 tokens, and they're using Ethereum. They're using Chainlink as an oracle, so it's all Ethereum-based stuff. So yeah, Ethereum's going to pump until Uniswap goes away, or until people are like not making a killing on these crazy Uniswap tokens, pumping and dumping them like Ponzi schemes. Yeah, I do think Ethereum is going to continue to go. Will it move if scaling works? Honestly, I wish I would like to say that upgrading of tech is what makes a coin moon, or the best tech is what makes a coin rise in the ranks of market cap. But that's really just unfortunately not true. It's just not. So I've seen great tech come out and then a coin dump. So I don't know. All right, okay, here we go. We got some better lookers here. But do we want to get this out now? Yeah, we want to get this out now. And then we're going to hand axe. And then we're going to... I hate to waste mana. I'm always trying to find a good way to use all my mana, but in this case I just can't. It's just not something that I really want to do or can do. Yeah, even when you see ICO, you know, the day of the ICO is essentially dead, but now we're having these decentralized exchange offerings where, you know, a coin just goes to Uniswap now and you can just trade it person to person. You know, I've been talking about decentralized exchanges, saying they're the future, no one's listening, no one cared. My videos get like 50, my videos that I've done in the past year or two about decentralized exchanges got 50 views, you know, and now all of a sudden, like, one really great protocol comes along and just does it really good and does it well, like Uniswap, and now everyone can't get enough of it, you know?
To arms.
All right. All right, I see you play a mountain. So we're going to go for the gold. So there we go. That's a nice little combo. You see, it kind of went faster. I couldn't really describe what was going on there, but essentially taking out his creature, getting one of my creatures down to 1 life, so I can use Out of Its Misery on it, and keeping a little bit of mana left over. And I got lucky that the card that Out of Its Misery, you know, I was pulling, you know, was this card, and you know, it was only a 1 mana card. So much gas wasted. But these guys who are making like a killing on these Uniswap tokens, they don't care about a $10 or $20 ETH gas fee, which is what's driving up all these crazy ETH gas prices. So when you're making, you know, $10,000, $100,000 on these crazy shit coins, I guess it makes sense. You know, it makes sense. Okay, so we got a nice little setup here. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna Out of Its Misery. Nice. We're gonna do a little direct damage. Get rid of some of his, clear his board a little bit here. You always, you know, one of the key things here, and you guys saw this in some of these other matches with Caution Fun and Mudman, they'll pretty much do anything to clear your board. Anything to get creatures off the board, to get that creature advantage, to get card advantage. Now, while he's playing, we're going to look at the Sanctum, because we built up a ton of Sanctum points, and we can now get a couple of cards here. So we got Battle Cleric that we can get, which is actually pretty dang good. Backline creature. Or we got, this is a newer card, so this is a card from Trial of the Gods. You can see by the icon here in the top of the card. And it has Twin Strike and Leech. I think we're going to try and go for that card here in the next round. See, depending on what he does here the rest of the time. Yep, these IEOs are super hot, so initial exchange offerings, and there will be a bubble, guys, you know, because what's going to happen here is these things are going to, a lot of them are very Ponzi feeling. You know, a lot of people are like, oh no, DeFi this, but to be honest, they may not be traditional straight Ponzi's like we would know them, but it's my friend Bitboy described it really well. They're like a nice juicy orange. The first people to start squeezing, they get a nice big juicy return from that squeeze, but then the more you keep squeezing the orange and squeezing them, the less and less juice keeps coming out of them until they're gone, they're withered away, and then, you know, people start losing their money and they start not making the same returns, and it just doesn't, you know, work out the same way. So okay, let's see what we can do here. So we at least want to get those guys off the table. Get this guy out. And see what's going on. So he's got this deadly creature right here. So he's going to be able to take out at least one of these. I would, and this guy is also got some decent power behind him. But he's going to need something else to clear this board if he's going to come at me. I got to keep, and so one of the main things about this deck is keeping your relic, which is your weapon. Oh, he's got a lightning strike. There we go. So that definitely helps. So he's going to do that, and then he'll come here with this deadly and take out my creature with that. But we always want to keep using our Slayer to pump up our size because that's one of our main ways we're going to be doing damage here. And you guys are going to see something come here, hopefully. Oh yeah, we got a nice little combo that's going to come here. So we're going to deadly strike this dude for our next turn, and we're going to see, I shouldn't have done, so now I can't use this, otherwise it's going to go away. But that's okay. We'll just slow play this. We'll slow play it. We'll see what he's got back there, because he's only got one card, so I do have card advantage, which is another advantage you want to get here in the game. Card advantage is a big one. So is creature advantage. How many creatures you have on the board is a pretty big advantage too. So the good thing about this creature, it has life leech, which is great. So if he attacks right now, it's going to leech life from him, and his creature is going to die too. So no matter what, if he attacks the creature or he attacks me directly, not a big deal. Because I'm going to get some of that leech back here in just a second. Ooh, and even some more fun stuff to play with. Even more fun. So this is going to be a massive combo. So we got a bunch of life leech from that guy, which is great, and then we can come over here and, because he's got twin strike, smash on him, and we still got plenty of life left. So now I'm back up to life. I'm back up to total, my full life, and he is down to 5, and with just a couple of creatures on the board and only one card in his hand. Now this is when we go look at the Sanctum when the other guy's playing. We can see what we have in here and what we could maybe possibly pull. Satyr Outcast, give ward to your god and gain 1 favor. That's not bad. It's one mana. Not much he's going to be able to do here. We pretty much got this win in the bag. He's obviously got some more creatures in here. So far, I mean, the tide could turn. You really never know. I mean, he may get a card that's going to change the tide right now. Who knows? We don't know. But as long as I keep my size pumped up, I think we're in a good shape. So this is pretty much the death knoll, and look, we're gonna get a win, guys. We're gonna get a win. Pew 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 pew. Thank you. I use those Jedi mind tricks. I use those Jedi mind tricks on Sam. Sam is probably is more of a newer player to Gods Unchained, so we're not playing high level guys here. But fun there nonetheless. Thanks for playing, man. This is a lot of fun. See, no matter how fun is this? This is so much fun. I'm having a good time doing this, and I appreciate you jumping here, Sam, and playing with me, man. It's great to be able to play people I know instead of just always going to rank constructed, playing randoms, which is great because that's how you rank up. That's what you got to do for these weekend challenges, so that makes sense. Let's go. What do we got? Where are we looking at? Let's go do a different. Let's go do a different deck now. I'm gonna go with my light deck this time. Dang, 8,000 cards. Damn, Sam, that is a lot of cards, man. Wow. What'd you do with all those cards? Did you sell them? You still have them? What'd you do with them? Let me know. Thought you would have played more. I mean, I am a high level player. Just these other guys making me look like a sham here. No, I'm not really. I usually bounce around Midnight Shadow and Auric Gold. Those are usually where I'm at as far as rankings. I have yet to break Auric Gold, so I mean I'm not that good, to be perfectly honest. I don't play enough is really what it comes down to. If I played Gods Unchained all the time, then it would be, yeah. So Sam traded his 8,000 cards away. Did you make some profits, Sam? I want to know if you felt like you made it some good profits on those cards. Because right now, obviously, trading is just kind of like, oh man, it sucks. All right, we're going with the new code here. Code Agent. So the new code, if you guys want to play me, is Agent. Oh, PWOW, man, congrats, dude, you made Mythic. That's pretty cool. I've never made Mythic. You know, like I said, I just haven't played enough. I haven't grind, you know, the game enough. You know, my strategy is a little bit low. I wish I had more time to play games. You know, I have so many things always going on, and so it's really hard for me to like really just spend tons of time on a game and really focus on it and do it. You know, outside of the streaming that you guys see me play here, I play maybe, you know, a couple of hours a week. And that's the whole week. Sometimes the weekends I don't even get to the game. So now we're going through our mulligan phase here. We want to get rid of cards that maybe aren't going to be good for us getting started. And we're playing against a death deck here. Who are we playing against? Oh, we got PWOW. Hey, thanks, Aggro. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Thanks for. I'm gonna have a great vacation. We're gonna play some more Riders when I get back. Okay.
With justice as my shield, I cannot.
You would have made. Oh, so there you go. So, I mean, sometimes, you know, as long as you're making a profit, man, you know, sometimes you gotta just not look back and say, oh, I could have made more. There are so many coins and tokens. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have traded that. I would have made more profit here. Or I would have, you know, if I had held that. So. You know, in general, I'm an investor, so I like to get into things that I know I'm going to hold long term. I did invest a decent amount in Gods Unchained still, maybe not as much as you clearly, but enough where I'm like, yeah, this is something I'm going to hold long term. So.
Victory awaits.
So PWOW's going here with a death deck, and it's probably going to be like a more direct damage deck because he's got his soul burn going on here. Oh, he's already blight bombing me. All right, blight bomb away, buddy. So inflammable imbecile. This guy's going to have burn, so that means he loses one of his defense points every turn. And what do we want to put in here to get this guy down a little bit further?
That's enough for now.
So he's going to be able to take one of these out, obviously, but his guy's going to die this turn because it got it down and it's got burn +1, so no matter what, it's going down. Nothing you can do about that. There he goes with the face damage, the direct damage. That's what I would probably have done too. Using his small bag of tricks, so we talked about the little blips here. Those give you extra mana, which is cool. And so the whole idea behind these direct damage death decks is that you want to get your opponent down to less health than you, and then a lot of these things like soul burn and other things you're doing, it's taking everyone down. It's taking you get down, and then they release that snap, that trap on you at the very end where, you know, you've gotten them down and they're only they only have 2 or 3 more points than I do, but it's enough to be able to switch. So, but we'll see if we can't do some good stuff here. This may be a little too soon for this.
Onward.
So he's gonna do this, and this golem has an afterlife effect, so he'll bring a card back, which, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. But an injured soldier, So no worries there, but at least I can take him out with this guy. And we still got 2 cards on the board here, and he is down to 0 cards. But pretty even in the Sanctum. Let's check out the Sanctum, what's going on here. Got some pretty low cards here. I would love to probably get this card, Ballista, or, you know, all these actually are pretty decent cards. So give him my so he's using his God power. You can see there, so you can see it does 2 damage to each one of us. He's 2 damage ahead. So all he has to really do is just keep me from attacking him directly, which is what that's what he needs to do. So. But we need to get rid of this guy, so we're gonna do that and just sacrifice some of these dudes, but we'll still have one on board. But getting rid of his Pyramid Warden brings back one of my cards. Ah, see, now that's probably the worst card that could bring back to me, so eh. All up to the RNG gods, my friend. All RNG gods. Good play with the 2 cards here. Nice play. This is always the Bonded Warrior is always a good one. And you can see he just wants to keep putting burn on my cards, burn on me. Trying to get some more cards. And also what he just played right there was actually a really good card too. Okay, so now here's where we want to step things up a bit. Funny enough, this card shouldn't be in this deck. So when we talked earlier about having decks that are specific, usually I would pick a different God power with this deck, and I went with Summon Acolyte, but usually I go with my the heal God power. So right now we definitely want to use these guys to do a little bit of extra damage here. And then give him the choice next turn of what he's going to do about them. Because see, the thing with this is that whereas this is doing it's going to give me an extra turn essentially because I put this golden harp and it heals all of my characters and then it also summons this injured soldier as a front line. And so you can see, look, he's been holding these cards. He's got 2 good ones that came out. So, cards that give you 2 cards, 2 for 1, are really big here in Gods Unchained for sure. And he's doing a good job of keeping himself, me fairly close to the target, right? So he's only down by 1. If he keeps whittling me down, though, we get to a point where that may tip the tide. So we're going to summon our Acolyte here. And we definitely, whereas I kind of, you would say, whereas normally, a lot of times you say, oh, you want to take all the creatures out. Sometimes you may want to leave a bunch of small creatures on the board like this so it clogs things up. Right now I want to do as much direct damage to him as I can before all of my creatures expire, right? Before some of these guys have their burn hit them. So that's what you see. Burn plus 2 means they're supposed to lose 2 every turn, but you're gonna see that I actually get, because of this this golden harp, I get everyone healed. So the burn actually happens before they get healed, unfortunately. So that's the only downside. But I got some usage out of them. So he's got 2 cards in the hole there, and we're about evenly matched on creatures. Always doing Ragnarok on all of us, so that's gonna burn, baby. That's gonna burn us all. Better hope he does that. I don't get to this level right here. If I get here, it might be over. Oh, the chicken! Everyone loves expected chicken. I like that card. It's pretty cool. It's just fun, is I guess what it comes down to. So now he's riding on no card, so I definitely have a card advantage over him. He got a pretty good pull there with the Mire Worm. I think we're also going to pull ourselves a Sanctum card here. Well, we definitely know that we're going to do some direct damage. I almost forgot to grab that card. And this is our last turn for our Golden Harp, so we're going to get a little heal, but it's not really going to matter for these two guys. But we will get a little injured soldier to help protect us a bit.
Yikes.
And let's see what he does here this turn. Expectant Chicken is the best. I know, it's great. I love Expectant Chicken. Gotta flip it over. Gotta flip it over now. Alright, so we got some great choices here and a lot of options for what we can do next. So first, we're gonna get rid of his bigger card. Goodbye. And then... No, I'm dead. We're gonna use our backline ability to deal 2 damage there. And then take him out with that. Then we're going to do 1 damage. And then we want to throw down our Pyramid Warden because that's going to give us just an extra layer of protection here.
That's enough for now.
And just keep on going. And we built up some more, so we don't have enough for anything else in the Sanctum. So we look there, not enough going on. You guys, so Caution Fun, do you have Expected Chicken in any of your decks? It is a sweet card. It is a sweet card. Greed Banestrider. See what he's gonna do with it. Kaboom! Pew 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 pew! Take that, P-Wow! Oh, Mudman, thanks for the cheers. 69 bits, baby. You know it. I appreciate that, man. Dropping it, making it rain. So awesome. Dude, where's my quote? Thanks, that's awesome. Thank you so much for that. I'm glad you recognize. Card dead. Yep, that happens. Good game though, man. Good game. That was a really good match actually. You were doing great with the direct death there. Really great match, man. I had some great cards that came up, and that's just kind of what happens. Sometimes it's just the luck of the deck. Luck of the deck. All right, so we're going to pop back over to our to Secret Agent headquarters, and we're going to man, it's starting to get hot in here, and all these Jedi robes. Look what you guys made me, Obi Stache Kenobi, man. I need to get some AC up in here. Had to make me look good. Shut up. You know you lost. No, but I appreciate you. Appreciate you for making me look good. My Jedi mind tricks are working. I've won the last 2. I'm 2 and 3 right now. We'll see if we can end this at least on a good note. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna work, but maybe our Jedi powers, we can at least get another win in here to be even. So hey, appreciate you guys for hanging out here, and Mudman for the cheers. Just to let you guys know before we start the giveaway, I'm gonna start the giveaway, and it's for 1 rare GU chest. So we're gonna start the giveaway, and then we'll do a match or 2, and then we'll draw the giveaway. But just want to let you know, everyone who's here, while you're here watching me, you're earning channel mission points. You're earning mission points for watching me. You see them down there in the chat, and you can redeem mission points for things like getting a custom emote or highlighting a message or getting me to change disguises on stream, which is always a lot of fun. Or you can even get me to do a custom disguise for you. You can get me to do a custom disguise. You gotta go for the gold, man. That's definitely a big prize there. But I would do a custom disguise for you that I'll wear on stream, right? So you're at 4K PWOW, dang man, awesome. See, PWOW's been here for a while. You can see he's got one of those cool badges there, and you earn these cool badges as you are subscriber, as you're hanging out with me, and you rank up. And I don't know who's gonna get the first golden mustache badge, but man, that is like the Don Dada badges, and whoever gets that first, I'm gonna have an epic prize, and you're gonna get some duties here. You're gonna get some special treatment in my streams and in my community, in my Discord too. So if you guys are here for a whole year, that's what it is, a whole year of subscribing, you'll be able to get that golden mustache badge, and it's going to give some sweet benefits. So definitely consider that. And thank you guys for the people who are subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I never really thought I was going to get anybody to subscribe to my channel. I wasn't really after that. I'm not trying to necessarily make any money here on Twitch, but it does support me, and it does help me out in wanting to continue to do this. Anytime I get subscriber money, basically what I'm going to do with that, I'm just going to buy more costumes, more disguises. So I have a ton in my chest, my disguise chest here at headquarters, but I'll run out eventually, man. I mean, I think I probably have 15 or 20 different disguises I can wear, but I want to have some new ones. And so that's what any of your subscription money or donations or things like that, that's what they go to. So if you guys are donating or you're subscribing, cheers to you. All right, so you guys ready? We're going to start the giveaway. And so just like always, you guys, all you have to do here for the giveaway is, if we can get it started, let's see. So you just got to put exclamation agent in the chat, and you'll be entered to win one rare Gods Unchained chest. Exclamation agent to get that going. All 10 of you guys should be doing this. If you're lurking around, you're listening, or you're just there, get in. This is at least a $50 prize right here. At least you could sell it on OpenSea, I think, for about $50, if not more. Actually, ETH has gone up, so I don't know. All right, so we're gonna let that run here for about 5 or 10 minutes. Look at Icy Flames. Where you been at, Icy Flames? You come in, you lurking around, and then you just wait around for the giveaway. I think you got some sneaky way to win all these giveaways. You've been very lucky. I don't know if that's true, but hold on until they go mainstream. Yep. Keep JYT. Yeah. Where's JYT in the chat too? Where the rest of you guys have been in chat? You guys have been chatting. You guys have been lurking a bunch. If you guys have been in chat, but you haven't been saying anything, that's okay. I don't mind you lurking. Maybe just toss an emote every once in a while, just so I know you're there. Just so you can show Stache a little love. A little emote love is all I require. You can lurk, you can hang out, and just maybe you're just here for the prizes. You're just like, hey man, I just come for the prizes. I'm not gonna subscribe. I just want to lurk. I'm not cheering for you. It's all good. I don't mind. You're still my agents. You're still here. You're supporting me. But toss me an emote every once in a while so I know you're alive. All right, let's go back to doing some direct challenges, and then we'll come back to this giveaway here in a little bit. And we'll probably do like one more match, and then we'll do the giveaway. Thank you, Mudman, for giving me a little emoteness. And for if you guys are subs and you have emotes, drop those too. I want to see that. Busy pumping ETH. Thank you, Icy. Thank you for pumping everyone's bags, because I know everyone here loves Ethereum. You guys love ETH-based games, so I know you guys have got bags of ETH just like I do. I got big ETH bags, dude. I've had Ethereum since well before the 2017 run up. So yeah, well that's all I really have to say. But I appreciate you guys dropping the emotes and stuff. Let's get back to the game. All right, so we did our light deck twice. We're gonna do a different deck here. We're gonna go with a magic deck. So this deck has some of the best high level cards I own in it. It's because some of the most high level cards I own are these magic deck ones. So we're gonna see how this works out. But I have not adjusted this deck in so long. But this is a control deck. So this is all about a long play game. We're doing agent. So whoever wants to challenge me for this one, go ahead and put agent in chat. Or I'm sorry, not in chat. I'm so used to saying put it in chat. It's agent for my challenge. But get those exclamations, and I don't know if all of you guys got it in there, but exclamation agent so you can get in on the giveaway. Oh, P, while you're eating salad, I'm so hungry, man. I can't wait to grub. I didn't eat much lunch today, and it's just like one of those things. It's like I have a hungry day, man. And Sanity's over here talking about Sanity Crypto's talking about I'm cooking bacon and burgers. I'm like, damn, man, that sounds so good. Pisses me off. Going with the meme deck, nice. All right, I'll take your meme deck, sir. Jalapeno cheese broth. Dang, you guys are killing me with this food references, man. Killing me. Yeah, he's going with the very similar, he's going with the magic deck too, so we'll see how that works out. Blast away. Oh no, he's going Pyramid Warden on me.
The possibilities are endless.
Pyramid Warden. Alright, well, I didn't want to use my blippy blips this soon, but I'm going to have to because I don't want that guy. I want that guy gone. Well, actually, I probably shouldn't have done that, but... Oh well. Sometimes I misplay. I'm not thinking through things because I should have actually... Well, yeah, that's fine. I could still do it like that. All right, there you guys go. So raffle is closed. Hope you guys got those exclamation agents in. We will draw the raffle here after this match. So stick around. See who the winner is. See who the lucky winner of one rare GU chest is.
My turn.
All right, yeah, meme deck, Backstreet Bouncer. He's adding runes to his hand.
That about does it.
Gonna try and go a little faster with this one because yeah, with yeah, Blast Wave. It's perfect for Blast Wave. I didn't really have much of a choice on that, but what you gonna do?
It would appear I'm out of options.
We're getting some big cards coming up early, which is not the best, but we'll see here. Even with his meme deck, I'm sure, when he says the meme deck, Mudman's meme deck here, I'm sure he's probably still gonna kick my butt. Runestorm coming at me. I probably messed up when I was doing my mulligan. I should have kept that.
This looks promising.
Well, he's definitely pulling card advantage on me, which is not a good thing. I don't necessarily want to do this because I feel like it's a waste of my cards.
That's enough for now.
But yeah, he's got card advantage on me pretty hard because of his Rune Storm, and I'm sure he's going to be dropping an Ocular Fiend on me any second now. So here we go. We see Vanguard Axelman show up yet again. Great card to have in a deck for sure. Ratify! You just got ratified, sucker! I'm sure I probably should have saved that, but it's okay. We'll see if we even make it to any of these later turns. I think I'm in trouble because I know he's waiting to drop that Ocular Fiend on me. We're playing very similar decks too. I can tell by the cards he has. Like, we're playing very similar decks.
My turn.
Ouch. See, now this is where I've gotten to a point where there's literally I can't do anything. I could play this card, but it's such a waste. It's really the only thing I can do, and unfortunately, I'm gonna have to. Oh, and of course, what does it hit? The one card that has protection on it. That is incredibly unlucky. Mudman's gonna hand me my 4th defeat here in this Gods Unchained mission. Sometimes I go into the missions, guys, and I just straight crush it, and some other times I'm not so lucky. Yep, see, there we go. He's waiting for me to do that because he needed that card. He may not have had it already, but he definitely has it now with his Portal Wrangler. So great card to play against the same deck here. Brutal.
It would appear
Okay, well, at least we have that coming up, but I think it's too little too late. GU rare chests are definitely on OpenSea. I was just looking at them today. Yeah, Gods Unchained collectibles. If you just type like rare chest, I'm sure you can find it. Or you can go to my profile on there. I don't know if you can find my profile on there, but I have a couple that I've saved in my my inventory. So there you go. Did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. He's been stacking up those runes to drop an Ocular Fiend on me. Now, this is helpful, but not that helpful. It almost board cleared him, but not enough really at this point, because like he's still got this massive Ocular Fiend. He's gonna do whatever he can do to pump that up. Let's see what we got in the Sanctum. We can get nothing. We're just gonna get smashed on.
You must realize there's nowhere left for you to hide.
He's gonna add another rune. He's probably gonna have. He probably has another Ocular Fiend that he'll drop on me here in a second. Probably most likely next turn, which is why he played that Fiend. He's got the great combos, man. Mudman, you got some awesome combos in here. You know exactly when to play him, when to hold on to him. Top level, top notch playing here, guys. Top notch playing.
Looks promising.
Yes, I know. Yeah, demo's about to come out, but I mean, it's. I think it's too little, too late, to be perfectly honest, man. Yeah, there you go. Caution Fun dropping his ref link. Caution Fun dropping his ref link in chat. That's all good, man. Yeah, definitely use his link there and go check it out if you're gonna buy one. He'll get a little kickback. There's nothing wrong with that. Helping our friends, right? Well, let's pray. Let's pray that we hit this guy. Please, 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 please. Oh yes, at least something. That's at least something. right? Like I don't know.
This
Yeah. I knew he had another one though. It wasn't like I didn't know he had that one, so I knew it was coming.
possibilities are
Not much else I could really do. But look at that, man. Look how I just smashed. That's crazy. This is my last turn, guaranteed. Spend the points wisely, Stache. Obi Stache Kenobi could not Jedi mind trick his way out of this one. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It doesn't even matter.
It would appear
What I meant to do was get that rampart and throw that down, but instead I got rid of the rampart and I ended up with Oni. Whatever. I'm in the death spiral right now, so... I'm just over here copying these cards too. So he's got another massive one that he's gonna throw down. Defeat. I hang my head in Jedi shame. Great match, man. Good game on that one. I figured if you were playing a magic deck too, that your magic deck was gonna crush my magic deck. So. But that's all good. That was fun, man. There were some great combos you had in there. It's weird that it doesn't say anything right there. I know that's supposed to be like the screen where it shows like, here is the rank thing. That's kind of awkward that it doesn't say anything there. Like it should say something. I don't know. How do you feel about that? I think it probably should say something. Okay, let's go draw that winner. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. The force is not strong with the stash today, unfortunately, guys. The force is not strong with the stash today. Yeah, I think they'll add something soon there too. Yeah, 1v1s are brand new. That's why I wanted to come feature it today. All right, so it looks like we had about how many? We got 8 people that entered. So we got 8 users who were entered into the drawing. Hopefully you guys are all still here. You guys ready? We're doing this. And a big congrats to PWOW for winning that chest, man. Awesome that you won. There you go. PWOW. Out of everybody, I would say, man, you're gonna use this wisely. I know that you're fairly new to Gods Unchained. I think, am I the one that turned you on to Gods Unchained? I think maybe I was the one that told you about Gods Unchained. I don't know. Let me know if I was the one. I think that at least that my Jedi mind trick powers are working in some sort of capacity. That's great. But congratulations, man. Oh, you were in the Genesis? Okay, I did not know that. I did not know that. So you've been knowing about this stuff for a lot longer than I thought. All right, all right. Very cool, man. Very cool. All right, well, hey guys, that's all we're gonna have for today. Like I said, this is my last stream for about 2 weeks. I'm going on vacation, so no Secret Agent Stache live streams for the next 2 weeks, but I'll be back on it the end of August. And definitely go check out our friend, my friends. It's Virtually a Podcast. You can go search them here on Twitch. Their show is going to start in about 10 minutes. I wish I could hang on, man. I'm over here sweating. Look at this. I got sweat everywhere. My hair is super jacked up. I've been wearing this Obi-Wan Kenobi outfit for just too long. But I had a lot of fun playing Gods Unchained. And, I hope you guys did too. If you haven't played Gods Unchained, go give it a try. It's fun. It's free to play. You can get free cards. It's, I have a bunch of videos on my YouTube about Gods Unchained. I've done interviews with the team. So a lot of cool stuff going on there, and it's one of the top play to earn games. When we talk about blockchain gaming, what is blockchain gaming? Why is it so great? You actually get to own your cards. You get to own your items instead of them being on some random server. And then there's it allows you to play to earn in this really unique way where you can convert things into actual real world value, like into your favorite cryptocurrency, and then turn it into USD if you want. I don't know why you'd want to sell some in-game items for like Ethereum or something like that and then turn it into USD. That's stupid, but that's just my own opinion. Regardless, you can get value out of them, and that's what I love about play to earn games. So anyways, that's all we have for today, guys. Until next time, Secret Agent Stache, over and out.